We explore how our personal narratives shape who we are, who we might become, and the importance of crafting a meaningful story that guides us through life's journey. Join us as we discuss the power of storytelling in building a strong, authentic identity and how you can start shaping your own narrative today. The story you are crafting, building your narrative identity shield. Dear Amelia Emberhart, a week ago, we sat together and began crafting identity shields, symbols of who you are, who you might become, and what truly matters to you. Yesterday, we checked in on your progress. Though some fields remained unfinished, the results were inspiring. I watched as your ideas took shape, some simple, some ambitious, but all part of a larger story, your story. I love traveling. I am different because I like cleaning. Here is a picture of my ballet shoes. My dream is to be better at ballet. I like skating. When I have my own apartment, I will create a fancy breakfast of fresh fruit in my organized kitchen every morning. At first glance, these might seem like random thoughts, personal preferences, aspirations, or habits. But they are more than that. They are the beginnings of your narrative identity, the evolving story that gives unity and purpose to your life. Developing this identity starts with small statements like the ones on your shield, gradually growing into a larger, more coherent self-story. From early ideas to a complete story. Dan P, McAdams and Kate C, McLean, in Narrative Identity, 2013, have studied how people shape their identities through storytelling. They found that as we grow, we weave together memories from our past and hopes for our future into a meaningful narrative. This story helps answer deep questions. Who am I? How did I become this way? Where is my life going? Your identity shield is, in a way, the first draft of your story. Each element serves as a building block, waiting to be connected into a larger journey. Your story is not just about where you are now but about who you are becoming. Four key forces shape this journey: agency, exploration, meaning-making, and redemption. These are not just abstract ideas, they are the ways you take control, seek new experiences, find purpose in everyday moments, and turn challenges into growth. Together, they form the foundation of a life that is both intentional and ever-evolving. The four forces shaping your identity. Agency, the ability to shape your own life. When you declare, "I want to be better at ballet," you are taking control. You are setting a goal and deciding that your effort will make a difference. Exploration, a willingness to try, discover, and evolve. You love traveling and skating, which means you seek new experiences. Exploration shapes not only where you go but also who you become. Meaning-making, finding lessons in your choices and experiences. You see a clean and organized space not as a chore but as a reflection of who you are, a sense of order and purpose in your future home. You are already connecting daily actions to a broader sense of self. Redemption, overcoming struggles and turning them into something positive. Maybe one day, ballet will be frustrating, or travel will be difficult. But in your story, these challenges will make victories even sweeter. A redemption sequence marks a transition in a life narrative from an emotionally negative scene to a positive outcome. People who frame their lives in terms of redemption often sustain the hope and confidence needed to overcome setbacks and reinforce long-term commitments to growth and improvement. How one idea leads to another. One of the most powerful aspects of narrative identity is the way small moments connect over time, forming a greater whole. Your desire for an organized kitchen might teach you discipline and structure. Your love of skating might instill perseverance. Your dreams of travel might lead you to new friendships and unexpected adventures. Every detail on your shield is a stepping stone, not just a snapshot. Your ballet shoes are not just shoes, they are a symbol of dedication and the countless hours you will spend improving. Your fancy breakfasts are not just meals, they are a reflection of how you value beauty, routine, and self-care. The role of conversation in identity. Studies show that the way we talk about our lives, especially with family, shapes the way we understand ourselves. Parents play a crucial role in this process, not only by listening but by engaging in a particular kind of conversation, one that involves active listening, open-ended questions, and thoughtful reflection. When you share your story, I listen carefully, not to correct or judge, but to understand. When I reflect your ideas back to you and ask questions that encourage deeper thinking, your thoughts become clearer and more meaningful. These conversations help turn loose thoughts into lasting identity, giving you the confidence to shape and own your evolving narrative. Making sense of experiences, especially negative ones, often follows a two-step process. 1. Exploration, deeply thinking about what an experience felt like, how it happened, and its role in your life story. This process is linked to personal growth. 2. Commitment to a positive resolution, articulating how the experience led to learning or improvement. Research suggests this step is strongly associated with happiness. By integrating both steps into your self-story, you build resilience and a deeper sense of meaning. Your story is just beginning. This is why your shield is so important. It is not just a list of things you like, it is the beginning of a personal story that will evolve as you do. And the more we explore it together, the stronger and more meaningful it will become. So, Amelia, as you continue building your identity shield, remember this: you are not just listing your likes and dislikes. You are crafting your story. One choice, one dream, one conversation at a time. This is your moment. Take command and show us the path.